track progress exactly, but I think that you had a specific way to do that.
There
if
is.
I'm not mistaken.
So the other part of this, right? Tracking. Actually, the tracking in this game is super easy. There are 12 dudes, as they are known in the game, that you have to go bring back.
Okay.
And we're gonna track by the number of dudes.
Gotcha. We're tracking by the number of dudes. Good. Okay. So the number of dudes, I would say that if you don't return the dude, and someone else returns more, because I think you can get them and not return them, right?
You can't. Yeah. So we're tracking by the number of dudes returned.
Okay, gotcha. So at the end, they just got to be like, I've got all these dudes. Got to return them.
Pretty much.
Okay, cool. Ah, there we go. Okay, thank you, Genie. They're being super helpful. I think they managed to get it so that I know how to capture this. Cool. Okay. That's a good name, though, Genie. Bill and Ted. So, what made you think? How did you find Bill and Ted?
How did I find this? Because we were talking about, I don't know, it was a while back, right? Before, I don't know, December maybe? And the people were starting to talk about games we would want to use, games that should show up in the next tournament. And someone brought up Bill and Ted for the NES. We've had it on there before, and it is notoriously bad, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I don't remember if it was NPC or Faizu or someone goes, I think they made a DOS version. Well, this is like challenge accepted, right? I got to go play this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I have a very extensive DOS collection. I'm grew up on a lot of these things, and so I pulled it up, and it was not only not what I thought it was, right? It is definitely Bill and Ted, but it's not what I thought it was. It's amazing. The best way I can describe this game, it's a point-and-click adventure without the point-and-click.
Okay. Point-and-click without the point-and-click. I can dig that.
Much like Alf, I suppose. And the game is bad, right? You could argue most of the DOS things in that time era are really bad. This is definitely also the same.
Oh, good. Well, good. I wouldn't want anything different when it comes to my DOS games. Yeah, it's kind of surprising because we haven't had too much DOS stuff in Kusogrand3 previously. And so it's being really nice to have a lot more showing up now. And yeah, well, the thing is, with DOS games... Oh my gosh, let me refresh because DJ Bunyan isn't actually playing Hop About, he's streaming the game. Welcome to my life. We're actually almost ready to go. I just gotta get everything captured. Is that like garlic fries in the background? Okay, he's got the best background.
Looks like garlic bread.
I want garlic fries though. Seriously, garlic fries pretty much beat any other kind of fry in existence. They're so good. I love this Secret of Mana music that's going on. It's so peaceful, but you guys don't know peace because we've got Bill and Ted coming up next.
Well, I don't know. I don't feel like Bill and Ted is the worst game.
Oh no. Yeah, I think I would agree with you.
It's definitely not good though.
Yeah, it is, well, I think this is a good early match because it's definitely going to have some butts attached to it. But
Oh yeah.
okay, let's see. Stream Hatman, or DJ Bunyan. Let me go ahead and send him a message. I just need to be able to hear audio in order to test it. DJ.
Yeah, unfortunately, the only place where we can like sit, right, before we start, because once you hit escape on the screen they're on now, the game starts.
Yeah, so that's rough. Okay, DJ Bunyan is going to give us some sort of music in a little bit. I'm going to try to not blast out your ears, everybody, okay? Ears are going to be spared. Maybe. Capstone, the pinnacle of entertainment software. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I'm not sure I hear anything.
Oh, I definitely hear it.
On his stream?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I know why. No, I made a dumb. Okay. Let's try to do that. Okay, I'm gonna play around with stuff a little bit. Ignore me, everybody, because I'm just being dumb. Okay. And look, you can look at garlic bread, okay? See, beautiful garlic bread. Everybody loves garlic bread. Thank you, Mr. Bunyan, for having the best of garlic breads here.
So, Forceful Balloon, that is the right sound audio, and it is totally wrong. I am in full agreement, and I have played and beaten this game, which is why there's actually a fix for it that I was basically asked not to provide.
You didn't tell me there was a fix.
Well, that's why I said, did you want good audio or bad?
I said I wanted bad. If
Exactly.
it's the original audio, then
They are both
perfect.
the original audio. One is bad, and the other one is fixed to work with the Sound Blaster, and for whatever reason, it doesn't.
Oh, baby. This is going to be good. Okay. I think that was loud enough. Yeah, let me know if it's not, because I can adjust stuff.
To be fair, this is using PC speaker as opposed to everything else, and the PC speaker tries so hard, it just doesn't work very well.
Digitized speech. Yeah, somehow Alpiner on the TI-99 had better speech than this.
Alpiner had hardware to do this, which if we were to tell it to use the Sound Blaster instead, right, there would be digitized voice and it would sound fantastic. Well, it would sound.
Okay. Veritasu is ready. Genie ready. Hatman is ready. What about our dear DJ Bunyan? Thank you, Highbag. Yeah, that's about inspired by the Peanuts teacher, Mike. Oh, yeah. as soon as DJ Bunyan like restarts and has the game up again. Okay, we'll go ahead and see. You're probably going to get a beautiful shot of garlic bread in just a little bit, everybody. Ooh, look at that garlic bread. Look at that garlic bread. Yeah, everybody loves the garlic bread.
Confirm everybody's on difficulty 4.
Okay.
In here, it looks like.
Yep, everyone's on 4.
Everyone's ready.
Perfect. And I'm doing the countdown. This is Bill and Ted for DOS. Obviously, the most bodacious port.
It is most excellent.
It certainly is. Okay, as soon as I see movement in game, I'm going to start the timer. And yeah, we get some beautiful loading. Capstone! It's the pinnacle, Corndan. It's the pinnacle.
This game is fantastic. So let's talk about Bill and Ted.
Okay.
Right? This game, most people, you're thinking this game is going to be like Bill and Ted NES, and it's not. It's an adventure game.
Yeah, adventure game.
It actually follows the plot of the movie. That you are going to go back in time to go, bring everybody back. And so Bill and Ted go back through time and all of that to bring everyone back to San Dimas so that they can get an A+ on their paper.
Good.
So what we've given them is I gave them most of the manual.
Most of the manual. Thank you.
The manual has like hints, like you can figure out if you know the manual, you can figure out how to get through everything. So both Gene Genie and Hatman are going to Hatman's in Greece to get Socrates, Socrates, right? Come back. You have to go get this question answered at Delphi.
I gotcha.
And they have to go get all 30 coins to go do it, and it's a bunch of lame jumps that are very difficult. So for each person to bring back, you have to go do something or bring them something. So, like for Socrates, you need to bring him the answer to his question.
The jumps! They're so good. So yeah, I just want to make a note here. Veritasu is having internet issues. That was understandable. There's nothing that you can really do if that happens, but he'll keep going.
Yep.
Yeah.
So one thing that we didn't tell him. So DJ Bunyan's got to the end, like kind of the end point. He made it to the mall. This is where you drop everybody off. You can talk to that phone and tell Missy. You can have Missy take you to school, and that like ends the game. But they need to get an A+, so they need all 12 people.
I'm enjoying this, DJ Bunyan.
So he's like stuck.
He got stuck?
That's what it kind of looks like.
Oh, okay. I think he's free from the phone. Yeah, Bill and Ted are like the best buds, okay? They never leave each other's side. They're practically attached to the hips,
So for the most part, right? As I said, you have to bring them something. In some cases, you have to go get a secondary item. Like right now, both Hatman and DJ Bunyan are in the Ice Age. And to get the item in the Ice Age, which is a calculator, you need to get the ice pick that's in the Circle K.
Okay.
Like, they needed to walk into the Circle K. At the same token, Gene Genie just picked up the lighter while trying to go deal with Joan of Arc.
Nice.
And if you take that to the prehistorical area, that will give you music, because you'll give the lighter to the caveman to create fire. You'll get music that you can go take to Beethoven.
Oh, wait, you literally take physical music to Beethoven?
Literally a note.
That's dumb.
So Gene Genie is now in to get Leonardo. Yes, and so all they have to do in this particular case is literally just go up these things and jump on all of the jump over all the barrels. When you get to the top, he'll be there.
Oh, geez. Okay, they got hit by a barrel. Do you have life in this game?
You know, if you get hit, and we're gonna see it, I can guarantee it on Napoleon. And when they go back to Delphi to get the question made, they'll die, and you'll be like bogus, and then you got to start the level over.
Gene Genie has Leonardo. Very nice. The game's so quiet. I kind of enjoy it though. It's a nice break from everything. Okay, Gene Genie currently in the Wild Wild West. It's so wild.
So you can see here with Gene Genie, right? With the Leonardo portrait, the one in the bottom left corner, it's got like a dotted line around it. That's when they have them, but they haven't dropped them off.
Okay.
So that's how we can score if somebody, if two people have the same amount they've dropped off, which will have a white line around it, a white. I know the manual says black. It's actually white. Gene Genie is also in the Bastille to go get out Marie Antoinette, and it's a maze, and you have to go through there and not get caught.
Okay.
So DJ Bunyan just dropped off what appears to be fire, got the calculator. He dropped the calculator because he got it at the ice.
I feel like saving Marie Antoinette is maybe what they wouldn't want you to do in history class, I'm just thinking about this because she wasn't exactly, a symbol of being the nicest person in the world, They'll take her back after. Okay, Cadus, that's fair enough. Gordon, you're not a history major? Okay, so it looks like Stream Hat Man is also heading over to go get Leonardo. Oh, and they fell down. Oh, geez. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the jumps are a little bit weird. Just looking at the physics here.
Jump physics is not a thing in this game.
They look pretty bootleg. Okay, Stream Hat Man got Leonardo trying to go down the elevator. Yeah, that's not going to happen. But it looks like we have two people with Leonardo at this point. DJ Bunyan trying to head back to the mall. Not happening. Okay, Veritasu going live again. Yeah, welcome to the internet is a bit broken over there. Looks like they have the same items that Gene Genie has, and they're going to go grab Leonardo in just a little bit.
It's Michelangelo, apparently.
Leonardo D'Angelo, okay? Look, I don't care. Fine. It's Michelangelo. Oh no! Gene Genie got caught and got thrown out of the Bastille.
The Bastille maze is awful.
I think it's amazing.
It is.
I can't even read. No, I just choose not to read.
So Gene Genie's off to go get Napoleon.
Go get Napoleon.
And so you can trip on all of those. You can trip on the fence. Anything you miss, like one pixel getting hit, what you can't hear on this goes bogus, and then you have to start over.
Aha! They got Napoleon. Nice. So if they get hit coming back, do they lose Napoleon?
Oh yeah. If they are one pixel off on that bridge, Napoleon resets.
Wait, did they also lose Leonardo?
No. They still have Leonardo.
Oh, okay.
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo da Vinci.
To the point, can someone complete this in the hour? And the answer is absolutely. The easier difficulties you can complete in about 15 minutes, maybe a little less than that. I think I did it in like 15 minutes blind.
Okay.
This one, you could easily do it in a half an hour.
Okay, half an hour. Like blind? Do you think that we might see some completions?
I think we'll see somebody.
So what's the difference between easy and the difficulty that you have here?
So, as the difficulties go up, the number of dudes you need to get an A+ go up. So on difficulty 1, it's like 5, and difficulty 2, it's like 9 or 10. And then on difficulties 3 and 4, you have to go get secondary items, like for instance the lighter, the ice pick, stuff like that.
Ah, gotcha.
Right, and so difficulty 3, you only have to get 6 dudes, and difficulty 4, you have to get all 12.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's... I think that's enough that they may struggle a little bit, but yeah, that's...
There's a couple of things on here that will struggle. The Bastille, right, and Napoleon, maybe, depending on how their jumping ability is, and then Delphi, they'll all struggle. So what we missed, Veritas and DJ Bunyan both collected Albert Einstein with the calculator.
Ooh, nice.
So you get the calculator by taking the lighter to the caveman, and he drops the calculator. No, sorry. You use the ice pick in the ice age, and you get the calculator.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. You know, I personally don't think that a calculator would lure Einstein anywhere. He'd be like, I can use my brain, okay? Because I've got those, unlike you, Bill and Ted. And they're like, bogus! Then they just whack him over the head with the calculator and bring him anyway. Okay, Veritasu, you've got a Napoleon right there. You can do this. Okay, DJ Bunyan, they have Napoleon and somehow jumped off the left side of the screen? What?
I have told them to save. This game crashes and does weird things.
Okay, they're on the tent. I don't... Well, okay, they're... Oh, okay. So, it looks like they may be soft locked. They might be able to get back in bounds. But I'm not sure. DJ Bunyan, come on. Save Napoleon.
This game does things, man.
Okay. Apparently for Gene Genie, the game just froze as well. So Gene Genie's game is frozen. DJ Bunyan's is out of bounds.
This game is a well-programmed DOS game, let me tell you.
DJ Bunyan is... Okay, I think DJ Bunyan is back. Wait, okay. I think he's still out of bounds, though.
We're gonna find out.
No, he made it! Okay. Okay. So, it was a useful out of bounds. Ish.
Actually, it kind of is, because trying to jump that that bridge can be a pain sometimes.
Yeah, it's only been 12 minutes. We've got a while. Okay, DJ Bunyan, I think, delivered Napoleon to the mall.
He did.
Nice.
So Gene Genie had the same thing that same issue that Faizu did when I made Faizu play this, and that's where it crashed with everything. Now he did just go right back. They did just go right back there. And what's going on? And Gene Genie and Hatman both did the same thing. Their fire button punches, and so to get Bill, what you have to do. It holds bread. You can't find out until you drop a pot to startle Sigmund Freud's mom.
Oh. Okay, that's nice. I have no idea why, but okay. So, yeah, it crashed for Faizu back then when playing through that section. Is there a way to keep it from crashing?
We can't find anything consistent. I have no idea.
Gotcha. Veritasu had a crash as well.
Because it didn't crash for me at all.
Okay, let me just say that we have had at least 2 crashes. I'm not sure about Gene Genie right now. We've had 2 crashes. We've had 1 person get out of bounds. This is going to be a record for us. I think this is possibly more broken than Tubin. Possibly.
So the game does have a save and load system. When you're in the phone booth, you can save and load the game.
Okay.
So we did tell them to use it.
Yeah, honestly though, I think this is possibly a little bit better than Tubin just because there's the save system. You know, you can deal with the game crashing just by reloading. DJ Bunyan trying to save the woman being burned alive. Save the babe.
This game is fantastic.
I'm kind of loving this. Oh, Gene Genie has Billy the Kid. Nice. That's what I love to see. Veritasu has a beautiful advertisement playing right now. Oh boy. Yeah, Twitch getting extra advertising bucks that they didn't even know. Wow, it's so quiet, Corndan.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's not much to say here.
Okay, Stream Hatman looking at the caveman, wanting to dig, but the caveman doesn't dig it.
So you need to go to the desert to dig.
Why do you dig in the desert?
Because there are things in the desert. Why?
There are a lot of places with dirt in this game.
Oh, it looks like we have another crash, maybe on DJ Bunyan's side.
DJ Bunyan! No! What? So, I think that's 4 crashes so far.
Did Hatman crash?
Veritasu did.
Right, Veritasu did. DJ Bunyan did. There was an out of bounds. Gene Genie did.
Okay, maybe Stream Hatman didn't.
But I don't think he's gotten there either, so...
Wait. Yeah, I think he might have crashed. Yeah.
I mean, it's probably a good assumption.
How do you go out of bounds? I don't know. You jump.
So for Jonah Arc here, they need a fire extinguisher.
Of course you do. Yeah, Joan of Arc, we say just sprayed it with a fire extinguisher. Yeah, good job. I'm trying to remember, in Bill and Ted, like the movie, did they return Joan of Arc to her time in the end?
I'm pretty sure they did.
Well, that sucks. They're like, okay, well, we know you're going to die, so good luck.
So, one thing that we're missing out on, because we don't have Veritas's audio, is every time that they fall into these like random pits, and the pits are there going up to Delphi, they're just not visible. So you have to get all 30 coins and deal with the pits and everything. But every time they die, he goes bogus. And I swear to God, every time it happens, it gets funnier.
Okay, well, DJ Bunyan will hopefully go there soon. I could barely tell that that was a Circle K, by the way, that DJ Bunyan went to. Looks like no one listened about saving. Well,
we even had a discussion about it in Discord before the game.
So it's your own fault. How did a calculator get here? I have no idea, DJ Bunyan. Okay, he's got the calculator. Good. I love that the Circle K has an ice pick. I mean, why wouldn't it? Wow, the circuits of time.
Well, I mean, you know, when you have all your ice in that freezer and it gets all stuck together, you gotta bounce. You gotta ship it all out.
True. Oh, das ist good. Well, good to know, Mr. Einstein. They were warned about the crashes and saving. Yes. Okay, Stream Hatman. Yeah, put out the fire. Now you gotta untie her. There you go.
Yeah, you gotta
go. Okay, Joan of Arc has been saved on Stream Hatman's side. Fantastic.
So Hatman has 4 saved. Genie has 4 saved. I don't know how many. I didn't see how many DJ Bunyan did before they crashed. And we're still trying to. Veritas had a bunch of them saved beforehand, but I don't.
Huh. Yeah, Veritasu will go live sometime.
Oh.
Oh, Bastille time. They're actually sound effects.
Yep.
Good sound effects.
There. It's there.
This game is so good.
you notice that Hatman's gone to save now?
He's good. Gotta learn how to save.
Door.
Okay, Stream Hatman is currently at a bar. Okay. Oh, the saloon. The saloon.
Yeah, for Billy the Kid.
Yeah, good. Good. Oh no, DJ Bunyan gets booted. He's like, can I not get caught? Nope. Well, I mean, if you dodge him, yep. Okay, Veritasu.
And there's our 4th crash. Everybody gets crashed in the same spot.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Genie going back to the glacier.
But they don't have the pickaxe from the Circle K.
Yeah, I don't think they've gotten Einstein yet, so they're gonna have to get that pickaxe. Yeah, it looks like we're getting a little bit of your background audio occasionally, Corndan.
Alright, let's see what we can do to fix that one.
Stream Hatman is rebooting the game, however, he was smart and he saved. Veritasu offline. Yeah, this is definitely having internet problems over there right now, but at least there is basically an on-screen tracker that we can keep track of how far you made it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Genie flying. I just need music. This is so. Oh, okay, that was a sound effect. That was good.
It was the phone.
I love that one phone makes... How come you have to go to a different phone to call someone? Like, I'm pretty sure this phone booth also functions as a phone in the movie.
Well, but it doesn't in the game.
Oh, okay. But who was phone? Bass Guitar Bill. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is definitely a good paste spin. Or green text or whatever it is. Oh, speaking of games, we do have one more match after this. I am checking right now to see. We're just waiting for one person to confirm before we do announce the game. So hopefully we can have that in just a little bit. Okay, Genie, back to the beautiful desert. Gonna dig? Yes.
When they get the fire extinguisher.
Why is that? No.
Look, it's hot in the
that's
desert.
dumb. Well, then again, they can go back in time and like set stuff up for themselves. So maybe they did that. I mean, I
It's
could
possible.
see that. Okay. Oh, I love the Elvis portrait in there. That's beautiful. Yeah, Faizu. It's Michelangelo. I know my historical figures.
I mean, I don't, but I'm not a history major.
You know a few of them. Like Michelangelo. Yeah, he's that one guy who did a painting one time.
He's a turtle.
That's historic. Oh my gosh. Okay, DJ Bunyan is saving. Good. Good choice. Oh, Veritas is just trying to get through Bastille. Wow. I think he typed the wrong number because we got some creepy sounds. Type the wrong number, it's like...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love it.
So, yeah, to talk it out, just Simple Sarah asked in chat, the numbers for where these are do come from the manual. However, I did redact where they go. And who's there, so they would have to go find out. One of the things I removed from all of that, you basically shift through this all pretty quickly.
Ah, gotcha. Oh.
But I highly recommend the manual. The manual is great.
Really? Do you have a link that you could send me?
I do. Let me.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is kind of like I'm thinking we've had games that have had like no sound effects, and this is somehow worse than nothing.
Isn't it great?
Yeah. What does the bread box hold? Wow, Mother is so angry.
So what they have to do for that one, and I'm really not going to tell them. It's definitely they going to go see Genghis Khan. They can get flower seeds, and then there's a pot outside the mall that you can put flowers in, and take them over there, and you drop them, or he gets upset. I don't.
Oh my gosh, Corndan, I want you to know, we have the next game.
So tell me, what is the next game?
Well, luckily we're staying on theme because it's going to be Time Lord for the NES.
Oh, that's fantastic. I did play that for NPC about a week or so back.
Oh, baby. So yeah, we went from one game that had tons of 80s stuff to Bill and Ted, which sort of does as well, 80s, 90s, to Time Lord, which is a time machine. I like this flow of themes that we have going on here. Okay, let me see. I'm taking a look. Levels of play, blah, blah, blah. Has a whole section about input devices. Okay, cast of characters. Bill, short blonde dude, blue jacket. Ted, tall dark dude. How is he dark? Tall dark dude, red jacket. Oh, I think it's referring to the hair.
It is.
Since Bill is short blonde dude, Ted is tall dark dude. Okay, Rufus, real cool dude, wears cool shades. Missy, Mom, Ted's stepmom. Oh, wow. Time Lord has been announced. Yes, Mike, we have some Time Lords. Oh, there's a... there's a section called Bagging a Dude.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, okay. When you locate a dude, you must figure out how to get him or her to go with you. Yes, there are female dudes. Some dudes won't go with you unless you give them an object that they need or want. If you give the dude the correct object, she will follow you anywhere. Literally anywhere.
So the best part about this with where Hatman is, once you get the 30 coins, you have to find the way up to Delphi. And it's on one of the back walls. You can go climb up.
Ah. Okay, we're half an hour in, and it looks like, I don't know. There's been some significant progress, I think, by everyone. I have a hard time telling who is in the lead right now, though.
Well, right now, Gene Genie appears to be in the lead with 6 dudes bag.
Yes! Oh, I like this hint in the manual, Corndan. Let me read it to you. So, Napoleon, Austria, 1805. Watch the bombs and the creek. If you get blown up or fall in the river while with Napoleon, you will lost him.
Oh, yeah.
You will lost him. Okay?
What the other...
I like Billy the Kid. Okay, if things get rough, use insert to punch your way out of the bar. And then level 3, maybe you are thirsty and can get a drink at the bar. I love that. Maybe you're thirsty.
So, Covert Madness, to kind of answer your question, it's really kind of confusing now because this game, you can go get these guys in any order. So the closer that we get to the finish and getting things, the closer it'll get to making more sense.
Oh, geez. I'm looking at this guide, though, and did they use a different font for every word?
It sure looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, what the crap is this? I swear, this is a different... This is hideous. I hate it. Abraham Lincoln, this is the hint. It's an Oval Office. Oh no! I think DJ Bunyan's guard just clipped through a wall. Okay, that's what it looks like.
This game is well programmed.
Bill and Ted... Okay, Joan of Arc. Bill and Ted arrive just after the pyre is lit and must rescue her from the fire. Yusk something. I think it's supposed to be use. If they don't save her, it ain't a pretty scene. It's a barbecue. It has in parentheses, it's a barbecue. That's not okay. Okay, look, that happened in 1429. It's still not okay. Not okay. Oh, yeah, I have the full manual. They don't. It's a barbecue, though.
Oh yeah, no, this game is awesome. So we've got a couple of people here with the doing the Delphi climb. Do you have to find a spot to climb up?
Ice Ages. Is something frozen in glacier?
Look, Capstone did a good job with this. Okay?
No, it's like they, I don't know, they got their kid to write up the hints. It's a barbecue.
So Bill and Ted's user manual was apparently by David Turner and Jim Dorsman.
Okay, David Turner, Jim Dorsman. I'm glad that you are now something like in your 30s after doing this beautiful, beautiful edition of the user manual. Because, yeah, you couldn't have been older than like 10.
And the game program manual and packaging design copyright Intracorp.
Oh,
and then I guess it was published by Caps.
Well, I mean, you know, let's see. Division of Intercorp, Miami, Florida. It's all Florida's fault. The information in this manual is subject to change without notice and does not represent a commitment from Intercorp. Please note that the software described in this document is supplied under a license agreement. No part of the document may be reproduced in any form. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't reproduce it, okay? Somebody else scanned this. So,
Yep.
the game involves a time limit in which B and T must recover as many figures as they can and return to the high... I love that they abbreviate it to B and T, okay? And return to the high school to make their presentation. What is this word? Prentation. Puentation. They need to make their puentation. To further complicate their task, several objects have been scattered throughout history that they must retrieve before they can pick up many of the people. Locating is much more difficult in higher levels of play. It's supposed to be objects, but it's OHCCTS. Was it scanned? It said it was scanned. But it might have been optical recognition.
Yeah. Real-time animation and digitized sound are very time critical. It's necessary to make sure no other software gets in the way. One program that will cause problems on mouse drive.
Is a mouse drive?
Apparently.
Uh-oh, better uninstall your mouse before you play this game.
This game was programmed so well. And Professor Ness, yes, this is the actual man, not a 90s fan site FAQ.
The Bill and Ted program. Can use either the keyboard or a joystick for user input. Okay. I love it. The Bill and Ted program. It's so good. Oh, Gene Genie? I'm not sure what happened to Gene Genie. But they fell through. Oh my gosh. Okay, so apparently the pits are pretty big here.
Yeah, and they're invisible. And they need to get all of those every single...
Oh my gosh, those are pits. Those are definitely pits.
Yep. Nope. This game.
Only a few more coins left, though, for Gene Genie. Is that a copper coin, Veritasu? Yeah. Okay, they got a coin. Good job. What's the copper coin for?
I don't remember off.
What? Okay, that was that jump on Gene Genie's side. Oh my gosh.
That was the best. That was the best.
This game is high quality.
He jumped up into the pit and died.
This game is amazingly terrible. And again, that pit right there. It's so good. I think Veritasu crashed the game again. Corndam, this is so bad. Like, I do like the premise and what you're trying to do here, but like everything else is pretty terrible.
Yep. If DJ Bunyan crashes, I'm going to tell him how to turn on the good music.
Ooh, I like the descriptions of all the historical dudes. Sigmund Freud, the Freud dude.
The best one is Genghis Khan.
Joan of Arc, one hot chick. No! Oh, geez, sorry, I knocked my speaker down. That is not an okay joke to make. You already did It's a Barbecue in this. And calling her one hot chick is not okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Napoleon, short, dead dude. Marie Antoinette, the cake chick. Abe Lincoln, the Prez. Socrates, philosophizer. Nero, plays mean violin. Beethoven, plays mean tunes. Michelangelo, the roof dude. Genghis Khan, loves Twinkies.
I think that was actually a plot point in the movie.
Yeah, it was, for sure. There's no music for this game, no, so we're just sort of enjoying this. That might be the way that they described them in the movie, but I don't care. It's still not okay. Okay, DJ Bunyan going back to Michelangelo da Vinci here. You know what? I need to go back and watch Bill and Ted because I feel like there's a lot of humor that I missed. Yeah. Michelangelo was cut from the script. Yeah, it's complicated.
So we've got 6 on Gene Genie's side and 6 on Hatman's side now.
Nice.
And then 4 on both DJ Bunyan, Veritas.
Okay, you're cutting out occasionally now. I know we got to find the sweet corn Dan balance here.
Apparently.
It's difficult, corn Dan.
Apparently it is difficult, and I don't know why.
Wait, you have to press the insert key in order for them to follow you?
Yeah, so fire or whatever, right? Yep.
Okay.
Which kind of gets entertaining because that means like when you go get Napoleon, you run into him and then you jump. And then he just decides to jump with you.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So you can only have 2 dudes with you at a time. So Once you get 2, you gotta return and deposit them. Oh no, Stream Hatman.
Stream Hitman's been saving.
Oh, okay.
So he hasn't lost anything.
Oh, okay. I'm just enjoying a lot of, like, I'm not enjoying the game, okay? This game is crap, but I'm enjoying everything about it. Oh.
This is one of those games. The game is completely awful, right? But one, when the sound is there, it you know, the better sound is nice. But the game, it's entertaining.
I like that it has places of interest in the manual. And it has the San Dimas Mall, the Auditorium, and then 3 miscellaneous places. Desert, 1 million BC, and Ice Age. And that's it. That's all that's in the places of interest.
So if Hatman would just go get the calculator, he could be taking the lead here.
Okay, so I'm just taking a look. Dialing. Are there specific numbers that you have to dial for each? I think you dial the year, right?
You dial the year.
Did you give them a list of those, or?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Good. I was gonna say, Corndan, if you don't do that, you are evil.
No, that. See, we wouldn't have gotten as far as we have, right? You need at least that list.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think the game is playable without the manual in some.
Not a chance.
Some regards, yeah. To exit the booth in the current world, press E. This does not work after using the same save game option. What? Corndan, I'm trying to figure this out. So you can't, once you save, you can't leave the phone booth?
Yeah. You save, and then you have to go dial a year.
Okay. Oh, I'm so happy. Hatman apparently takes the lead right now.
Hatman is, yeah.
Yeah, that looks like 7 dudes. Quite a good number of dudes. The key could open something. Well, genius. Thank you very much, Bill. I imagine it's Bill. I didn't like Bill as much as Ted, okay? Ted was definitely better. How can you tell the number of dudes? The white outline around the icons, which it's hard for me to actually see, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I have a hard time. I have to, like, lean up right against the screen, be like, okay, that many dudes.
Yeah, and you can tell, too, if they have a dude and haven't returned them, because it's a dotted box.
I can't even tell that, Corndan. Maybe it's just too small on my screen, but even then I watched like a little bit of a playthrough of this like on a higher resolution and I still couldn't really tell very easily. Oh, DJ Bunyan loading again.
It is the pinnacle of entertainment software, Brossentia.
In ways. This game is so good. Especially the sound effects. Okay. Oh my gosh, they have a section about sound. If the bodacious sound from this program gets to become a little much, you can turn it off. Press the space bar to access the objects list. Either point at the musical note on the top left portion of the screen, press enter, or press the delete key.
That.
What's that?
Yeah, I didn't tell them about that.
Thank you. Oh, when you have a section in your manual about how to turn the sound off, you may have a problem.
Well, I mean, just listen to this.
You can mute your computer. Just turn the knob down, okay? You don't have to have an in-game option to turn it off. Hey, Justin. Oh my gosh.
Have we been subjecting Justin to this too? Because he needs to know about this.
No. He has actually been running and grabbing groceries and food, so it's been really appreciative. And I've got Starbucks, so I'm good.
Ooh. So like 10 minutes left. This is great.
Justin asked if this is better than the NES version, and I don't know what to say.
By far.
Like, enjoyable-wise, probably. Program-wise, I'm not sure. Because
I mean,
we had everybody has locked at least once. One person has gone out of bounds. Like, the sound is broken. It's just broken.
So it's still a well-programmed DOS.
It's Justin said, so it's still a well-programmed DOS game. Did he grab any mangoes? Justin, did you get mangoes?
Mango chutney.
Apparently we got mango chutney, Jeff, just to let you know.
I got tofu. And I got stuff for soba and steaks.
I don't know what to say about this game anymore. Oh, thank you, Jeff, cheering for chutney.
I was gonna say, we're getting to the point that people are getting like caught up on like singular dudes.
Mm-hmm.
And with 10 minutes left, Gene and Jeannie could go back to taking the lead if they go get Napoleon and then go drop them off, right? Because they have Napoleon, they also have Sigmund Freud. That'll put them at 8.
Huh.
No, I guess they already have Napoleon, but they should still drop off that. That'll put them at 7. It'll give them a commanding second. They're in second anyway, but it'll guarantee.
Yeah, it's getting really close. I think it's... Here's the deal. Here's sort of what I'm thinking, you know. If there are certain places that I have sort of figured out, I would probably be thinking I'm going to keep trying to do this until I've gotten all the way through. You know, make one last push to get one more dude.
Yep, and I mean, so Veritas will be at 7 here in a minute.
Just the jump from stream happening. I love it.
And Veritas doesn't have Billy the Kid or Napoleon, and those are both pretty easy ones to get in the 7 minutes we have left.
Mm-hmm.
Right. The same token, Hatman doesn't have Einstein or Billy the Kid, and that could easily put them up to 9 as well.
Yeah, I think they just gotta, like, if there is something that is easy, I think most people are avoiding Billy the Kid because it is a crash fest, yeah. DJ Bunyan, did you get a crash? I think
Yeah,
you got
looks
a
like
crash.
So I hope they saved.
Yeah, they're loading the game again. Oh my gosh. We've got just under 6 minutes left. Next game is going to be Time Lord, I think. My gosh, that is certainly music.
Crash for Hatman too, yeah.
No! So many crashes! Corndan, you are so evil.
Look, it didn't cause problems for me, and we couldn't isolate when Faizu and I played this. We couldn't isolate what was causing it for him.
Yeah, how many crashes have we had? A lot.
A lot.
Veritasu, that's a crash. Oh my gosh. I would just not do Billy the Kid if I crashed it there more than once. I'd be like, there are other dudes that I haven't saved yet. I would go do the other dudes. So yeah, this is a well-programmed game made by Pinnacle. Capstone, not Pinnacle. It's the pinnacle of entertainment software.
It's okay. Mike. It's okay. Calm down.
Yeah, this is it's definitely a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it was an even bigger thing to Kuso than.
Yeah, the crashes are real. We've still seen somebody get through and get Billy the Kid, though. So, with that said, Corndan, normally I'm a little bit iffy if it comes to like games that have crashes, but if it's in a very specific location and everybody runs into it, then by all means, that's cool by me.
And we did warn them beforehand.
Oh yeah. And there's a save and load option. Yeah. I guess your child doesn't particularly love Bill and Ted, huh?
Well, he's seen me play it. He knows. My son is clearly the angry baby emote right now.
That's okay. Games making Potato Idea cry. Everybody is crying about this game. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Wait, did Gene Genie save Rufus? Or one of the future people?
Sigmund Freud.
The top left one is Sigmund Freud.
Yeah.
Those glasses are way too fantastic for Sigmund Freud, though.
So Gene Genie was one. See, if we look, Gene Genie has Billy the Kid.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, geez, the sound effects. Veritasu, come back. DJ Bunyan run around in Genghis Khan land. Looks like Gene Genie visited the Oval Office. What are you supposed to do in the Oval Office?
You know, I don't remember. Clearly, I've blocked this all out of my memory, but I think there was a penny, I believe.
Oh,
what it looked like
yeah,
that.
I saw someone get that coin earlier.
Because that one is round, and it would have Abe Lincoln's face on it.
And it's like, hey, Abe Lincoln, you're on a coin. And he's like, perfect, take me away, Sonny. Stream Hatman just trying to go get Napoleon, like, as quickly as possible.
He already has Napoleon, so they're trying to see if there's any items they're missing.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it's a minute and a half left. They're probably panicking and trying to make as much progress as they can. I'm going to have to let you probably give us information on who is in first, second, third, fourth. Probably other people are watching as well. Thank you, everybody who has been helping out, tracking things as well. Cadis has done a great job. Kowal has been doing captures or doing highlights for us so that we have all of the VODs later. And we've had just a lot of help from all the different game masters, so thank you.
I mean, as it stands right now, Stream Hatman was the first one to get to 7. And then Gene Genie, and then Veritas. Right, and DJ Bunyan is at 5.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, Veritasu could be doing something amazing while offline. Come on, stream, get loaded. There we go. Maybe. Please. Maybe. Twitch, please. There we go.
Veritas is at 7.
With that said, we are out of time. I know, in a time travel game, it's a little bit ironic, but there we go. We are done with that game. Welcome to other music. No more sound effects from DJ Bunyan. Yes, this was Bill and Ted for DOS. Possibly one of the worst DOS games I've actually seen. This is pretty bad, Corndan.
Was Veritas does have 8 in the end. Yep.
Veritasu does?
Yeah, just in time he got Freud.
Wow. Very nice. Did that beat Gene Genie then?
It did.
Oh boy. Well, good job, Veritasu. Managed to sneak up there. I believe Stream Hatman already had 8, right, though?
7.
7? What? Okay, Veritasu right at the end stole the victory?
Yes, at the very end.
Well, good job, Mr. Veritasu, for stealing the end. Next time, steal some bitrate along with that. But seriously, that is just fantastic. Great job. Yeah, Stream Hatman and Gene Genie then would be second and third. I'm not sure which one would be second and which one third. Can you recall who got their
So Hatman got there first.
Okay. Hatman got there first. Gene Genie then takes third, and DJ Bunyan takes fourth, but provided some excellent sounds, okay? The most bodacious of tunes were played through that PC speaker.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
Oh, well, yeah, thank you everybody for joining during this match. We have one more match coming up, by the way. Yes, 4 people going up against each other in Time Lord, which I believe is possibly a Doctor Who game. I'm not completely sure. If it's not Doctor Who, it's probably ripped from Doctor Who. Just a guess. Just a guess. I mean, with a name like Time Lord. I'm going to be setting up right now. Goodbye, Bill and Ted Manuel. I don't need you anymore. Get out of my life. Get out of my dreams. Definitely not Doctor Who. Okay, Mike. Whatever. I'm going to call it the Doctor Who game. And I don't even care. Oh my gosh.
It's definitely... it's definitely a thing.
Yeah, it's going to be. I'm excited for this game though. Oh my gosh, pop-up player. Thank you so much, Corndan, for this beautiful DOS game.
This game was way better than I thought it was going to be.
It was something. That's a game that I imagine I don't know. I don't see it coming back. I think this was maybe a one-time game, but that's fine. That's fine. We sometimes have those. And I could also be really wrong, you know? You never know.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. It's definitely, though, once you get it figured out, provided you don't crash, it's a good speed game because it doesn't actually change.
Oh, yeah. I think I've seen a speedrun of it somewhere.
I looked just to see how fast it can be done. Right? And I could not find a speed speed game or a speed run of this at all.
Really?
There's one long play, and it's on an easier, I believe, like an easier mode. And then I played one of the easier modes blind, and I beat it in 15.
So everybody, if you want a free world record,
if you can find a way to make this not crash, it's all yours.
And find a way to get through those platforming sections without falling.
Oh no, I fall all the at trying.
Okay, good to know. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is gonna be good.
That was the best.
Yeah, thank you so much, Corndan. So next game is going to be Time Lord. John Michael NPC. I need to know who is doing audio for us. Who is going to be our sound person? And I need to know what love is too, if you could tell me that. That could potentially help. Ooh, I see Dana and NPC. What is...
I have to tell you, I owned this game as a kid. I am so sorry for everyone involved. That's all I have to say.
Okay, thank you, Dana. I like the insight there.
Yeah, this no joke. I don't know if Dana's going to come back after I say this, but this is Dana's fault.
Wait, really?
He picked Weird Dreams, which was a game I was going to pick. So because I'm upset about that, now everybody's going to have to play Time Lord.
I love it. You're like angry at another game master, and you're like, well, I'll take it out.
I'm not going to say the reason why yet. But when everybody gets started, and I believe Mikey MCC is going to be doing audio.
Okay, perfect. Oh, I already have him set to be our audio person. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not sure they like your logic, NPC, but I dig it.
What logic? Oh, well, I'll explain the logic. Trust me, there is a logic to this.
Okay. I'm thinking this is possibly one of the games that I thought about having one time, but was thinking that it might be hard to track, hard to decide who is.
It's not hard. It's not hard to track. There is a method to tracking it. It's just keeping an eye on everything. That's all I'll say. It's like I really don't want to say anything just yet because people can still be listening.
Okay, that's fair enough. I can respect that, Mr. NPC.
Seems like people are getting up.
I think so. I think we're starting to get there. Okay, yeah, I've got I'm showing 3 out of 4 of the streamers are streaming. Wait. I'm thinking about this. I think I know this game. I think I've played this game. I think I like this game. Let me take a look.
No. You cannot like this game.
Images. Oh, no. I know this game, but I don't like it. Okay, cool. Good. I'm happy.
I was like, there is no possible way you can enjoy this game. It's like we're just waiting on Lightyear and
Yes, my dear Lightyear. Just need you to go live and then we can get rolling. Get this beautiful game underway. Oh my gosh. By the way, everybody who's here, we have 4 matches tomorrow. So we've got tons. They're going to be a little bit spread out. We have like the normal 3 at 2 o'clock, 3:15, and 4:30. And then we have one later on in the evening. I believe it's at 7 p.m. Let's see. 9 p.m. 7 p.m. for me. So 9 p.m. Eastern. So keep your eyes on that. Just so you know, though, Daylight Savings is happening over tonight. So, yeah, be aware that if you are playing tomorrow, you may, and you don't live in the U.S., or if you live in Arizona, you're going to have to deal with that.
So are you going to do an intermission of DoomTube?
Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Like, there's
Probably
no
Alpiner.
beating the DoomTube without cheats.
Yeah, I actually need to write down all the stuff because I have all the information about the game. I just haven't gotten to write the game facts for it yet. As much as that needs to not exist in life. Yeah, remember, Dana, I have the world record in DoomTube. It's not one of my proudest moments, but it exists.
No, don't say that, NPC. Not one of your proudest moments. Be proud of the tube, okay?
Well, the thing was is that I accidentally did good. So, yeah, I have nothing to say more than that.
How do you accidentally do good?
Just get the perfect RNG.
Oh, okay. You mean
So,
don't
yeah.
accidentally, like, soft lock yourself trying to kill those stupid, weird robots in 1-4?
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Happens all the time. I haven't been able to beat that screen yet because of that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying any more because I want you to legitimately beat it.
I have not used any of the cheats yet, okay?
Just checking. And Mike Uyama, the ALF record is surprisingly optimized, so chances of me getting the record are slim to none, but I'm still going to play it and see how I do in it.
Dude.
I'm still going to play it. I'm still going to play. I enjoyed myself too much, and I hate even saying that because I should not.
Yeah, Oh yeah, by the way, late night Kusogrand3 match tomorrow is 9 p.m. Just to reiterate for everybody. I don't know. ALF looks like a game that I want to play.
It's not a long game. It's a very quick game. It just takes getting to know all the aspects of it.
Yeah, like, don't read the book of ALF.
Well, the other thing